Okay, next is number 61. This is Itea virginica, the Sweetspire. Okay, so this is actually a little bit similar. I know we're dealing with a shrub here. It's got this sort of arching cane-like growth that you see, fills in as more of a naturalizing kind of shrub. But from a branch sample, it can actually be easy to confuse it with Oxydendrum arboreum. Although the leaves are considerably smaller, leaf size is variable in plants. One easy way that I like to be able to ID if I have a branch sample between Itea and Oxydendrum is that you do have this sort of arching cane-like growth. So remember in Oxydendrum, the branches are more horizontal. You do have the windswept look to the inflorescences, which is also somewhat apparent, maybe a little bit challenging to see here in Itea, but you do get a little bit of that same effect, and the fruit are not dissimilar. Another feature of these guys, in addition to the sort of arching habit, is just the amount of new growth that you have before you go back to old wood. So it's not uncommon in Oxydendrum to have 2-3 feet of growth in a single season, and in Itea to have 2 or 3 feet of growth. Pretty unlikely that you'll have the same type of vigor in an Oxydendrum arboreum. Finally, they have really excellent fall color. As you can see, you're starting to get some purples and reds in this guy here. But they're very sensitive to sunlight. So this is on the north side of a shaded area. And if I look at the underside of this branch, so there's a little sun that comes right here. And you can see that's where we get some fall color. Behind me, much more green. And if you flip this branch over, so the branch on the upper side is extremely dark red, burgundy purple. If you flip it over, it's green. Likewise, so if you go over to the south side of this building, you can look, that's another line of Itea virginica there, and the fall color is much more pronounced. That's because it gets more sun. Okay, so that's Itea virginica, your Sweetspire. Good shrub for a naturalized area you want to fill in.